Hello, modded Terraria, episode 3, I think. It has been 2 weeks since I recorded the last episode, the last session, the last time I recorded this game. It has been 2 weeks. Also, I am recording only. This time I'm not streaming. I think I'm just going to record without streaming from now on. I don't know. I do like streaming, but I just feel like this playthrough is a record in my own time kind of thing. So yeah. Let's get back into it. T3.
The land of souls.
Yeah, so the main reason that it's been 2 weeks is because... Oh, get ready for it. Didn't scare me that time. Did not scare me that time. The reason it's been 2 weeks is not like because I don't want to do this or anything. Interesting. Did that not... Wait a minute. I don't even... Oh yeah, I do. Did the bunny not die because of the book? Or did it somehow not hit the bunny? Or is that like a change in Fargo's or something? Because when critters died to... this cat is sitting on the robot's lap. That's cute and hilarious. Maybe Fargo's makes it where critters can't die naturally from things like that because it would like trigger the debuff even though you didn't kill them, so they got rid of that. Maybe, I don't know. Whatever just happened, that's weird. Anyways, the reason I haven't recorded in 2 weeks is simply because I got busy. And also, well, part of that being busy was I have to learn how to edit, and I think I pretty much have the first episode fully edited. Almost completely. Very, very close. There's also some behind the scenes stuff with just like the YouTube channel and all that. I have to get things set up correctly and have to prepare for things and just figure a bunch of stuff out. So yeah. Anyways, we're back to it. I just realized something. Red, 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 yellow. That's bad. 142 out of 160. Okay. So, we want to make storage unit. Okay, we can make that. We just need to make the storage components. That's the only thing we're missing. Now, you do need 10 silver per, and I only have 15, so I can only make one. Can I make silver? It looks like no. Yeah, so I can make one. Okay. I think this is the first upgrade. It sure is. We need demonite. I assume I haven't picked up any demonite from caves. Yeah, I don't have any. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and make one. Sure, I'm using like normal chests. I don't really want to use up my good stuff. Like this Legion chest. Alright, let's just put that there. Now we have more storage. Just a little bit. Okay, now with some storage stuff figured out, this is what I'm thinking I want to do today. We want to beat any boss. I want to beat one boss at least. So, we only have iron armor. I'm thinking I want to get wolfram armor. I want to get wolfram armor, and I think I want the prosthesis. Now, technically, I can make this right now, and I think it's magic? Yeah, it's mana. This thing is really interesting with the armor, because I'm pretty sure the armor, like, stat bonus synergizes with the prosthesis. Caster Wolfram Bolt, right-click to drain mana from creatures in front of you. Oh, I forgot about that. Technology and magic has been forever locked in an arms race of imitation and retaliation. At times, they work in tandem, as seen in certain prosthetic limbs. So what do I need? Well, it looks like I have enough energy cores. You only need one per thing. I want to make the armor and the prosthesis. So that's only 4, and I have 4. But I don't have enough... Well... No, surely I don't have enough. So that's 20. So I can make the full armor, but I don't have enough for the prosthesis. Oh, that's weird. I'm gonna lose defense. The helmet doesn't even have any defense. But I think this will be a good weapon. Plus, I need all this. Well, I don't need the prosthesis for the enchantment, but I need the armor for the enchantment. Okay, let's go ahead and make the full armor set. I just need 6 more scrap, which is not hard to get. We're going from 20 defense down to 14, so we lose 6. But, yeah, this is the interesting part. First of all, set bonus of +1 max minion. That's interesting. We also get movement speed, damage reduction, and summon damage. And then you get the set bonus, other than the max minion. Double tap down while dismounted to equip Wolfram Power Armor. While the armor is active, you can only use the integrated fusion cannon, but your defensive stats are increased. Falling down the armor consumes 1 piece of Wolfram scrap metal, and the armor will lose durability faster when hit. The problem is the scrap. Also, what is the hold shift? Hold shift to see fusion, but it's not working. But if I hold control, it does. Never mind. My hand was 1 key higher on my keyboard. I don't know how that happened. That's embarrassing. We're holding shift. So it's summon damage. Fires quick bursts of medium range pellets, ignores 10 points of enemy defense. Who needs whips when you can simply become the summon yourself? Very interesting. So does it work as a whip as well? That would be interesting. Yeah, I'm gonna take off the vanity now. I wish this bubble was not so opaque. Like, I wish it was a little more transparent. I guess I'm putting... Let me check. What do you need for the enchantment? Iron hammer, iron anvil, and an apricot. I actually... Okay, that's annoying. Do I... Okay, you move. Do I have a fly meal? I think I can make one. Shoot, I forgot what I was looking for. Apricot. Apricot. I have an apricot. Okay, wait. Maybe we'll make the enchantment. I should be able to do this. Iron hammer and iron anvil. Okay. Don't have one yet. So there we go. Hammer. And the anvil. That's everything we need. Second enchantment. Oh my gosh. This is getting annoying. I think I need to get a fly meal. Speaking of, look at all these stink bugs. Which are bait, right? Only 10%, but you only need 30 to get an infinite stack, which is super cool. Let me just do this real quick. And then let's put these up. 16 stink bugs. Fly meal? Can't make it. What do you need again? A platinum or gold sword? That's not really worth making right now. I'll just deal with it. They really are going right in front of the storage access, though. Oh, that's kind of annoying. I guess I could always just place it higher up. I've never done that, but I guess that makes sense. Okay, well, we have everything. Oh, did I? Yes. We have everything for the iron enchantment now, so we can go make that. Which, in inventory and vanity slot, reforges always grant a great prefix for plus 50% cost, increase item grab range. That's all the inventory and vanity slot stuff, which isn't that useful right now because I don't have the goblin yet. What about when it's equipped? Item grab range affects pickup items such as hearts, mana, stars, and nebula boosters. Picking up an item or pickup increases damage reduction by 20% for 5 seconds. So that would be really good if I had like a heart statue or something set up to a timer, which I can't do. I can't do that right now. Yeah, it's not like super worth it, but I still want to make it. It might be a bad idea having this, but I genuinely think it's a good idea. It might be a bad idea, even though I think it's a good idea. Yeah, that works out. The party girl. What do you have? There is the sound effects button. And you know what? Speaking of which, I think I want to make a better clicker. Because I don't want to have the clicker mod just to not use it. So I kind of want to focus a little bit on it. Otherwise, why did I have it other than to make getting the final accessory harder, which that's kind of the main reason. But I still want to use it. It's interesting. So it changes the sound your clicks make while in your inventory. Volume increases with the stack size up to 5. Oh, that's pretty interesting. I have a lot of money, and this is a material for like the overall one, and I assume this is a random... Oh yeah, during the 3rd quarter moon. So yeah, I'm gonna buy that real quick, and I need to keep it in mind to come back here and check every now and then. That turns into the SFX soundboard, which I think is just... You choose which sound you want out of all the ones that you use to make it, which, I don't know, it's just kind of cool, I guess. Another little goal. I like doing these things. Ooh, I forgot. I need to set up the item checklist because I realized I guess I thought it was automatically set up because I haven't played modded in a while, but I noticed nothing is popping up. And yeah, the item checklist, I have it for a reason. It's very good for completionists, but also for figuring out if you got something that you haven't had before. Because, you know, you're getting so many random things. Sometimes you'll miss that you got something brand new that you want to check if it's like a material or something. And with a mod like Fargo's, you want to check everything for if it's a material. So yeah, let's check that out after I look at this real quick. Changes, I don't know how, you probably just activate it. Okay, let's see. We have button C. What does it do? Oh, that... Okay. Oh. Okay, now I understand. It wasn't working. Okay, so first of all, that is a wild sound. What is that? Like a ogre? But I was like, I was clicking over here and I was like, why is it not working? It's because I don't have line of sight because of the door. Yeah. That's silly and funny. I am not going to use that one. Honestly, though, I love the fact that there are sound effects. Okay, let's check out... I don't even have a button assigned to it anymore, which is weird. Okay, item checklist is I, because I'm hardly ever going to use that. It's just toggling it on and off. Oh, is this mod different now? No, okay, it looks different. But there we go. Toggle messages. That's what you want to do. Yeah, there we go. So now, first of all, you can see your percentage of all items. It's like the bestiary. Is that how? Yeah, it's like the bestiary. Can you make it bigger? I don't think so. Which is just hilarious. 0.58% of Calamity. 0.08% of the furniture mod. Anyways, it's cool to have it like this, but the main benefit for me is, well, I probably already have one. Let's find an item that I didn't already have. I need to make a balloon. Anyone selling anything? I guess, you know what? Let's buy the dye vat. Ooh. Ooh, dye easy might not have been necessary. One of the mods is making it where the dye trader sells dye items once you collect them. I still want dye easy. But yeah, let's check this out. Also, you can get this scimitar. Not a material. Let's grab the dye vat and... there you go. At the bottom of the screen, you found your first dye vat. That is really helpful when you're collecting a bunch of random stuff out of 10,525 items. When you're collecting a bunch of random stuff in like caves or like the dungeon or, you know, whatever, being able to see the things that you've never collected yet, it's really nice. Well, now that I have the dye vat, maybe I make my armor blue to match the Urus socks. Oh, I was really confused for a second. I clicked the wrong slot. That looks terrible, actually. Yeah, this armor doesn't die very well. Especially the helmet. That's a shame. It's fine. Exo die. Oh, yes. Calamity has some dies. That's cool. Dang. Calamity has a lot of dies. Is Calamity the only mod that adds dies? It kind of looks like it. At least craftable dies. Enough fooling around. Scorn on the field. Get it? Get it? Because, Scorn are like zombie fallen. And this is a zombie. Get it? That's for my Destiny folks out there. I forgot. Let's make a clicker. Make a gold one. Actually, the bone one is better. Inflicts the gouge debuff, dealing 30 damage per second. Dang. Yeah, let's make a bone clicker. Why? Dude, really? Both of my clickers have been plus... Dude, what? Plus 1 click required for the thing, I guess. So 13 clicks. Ah, this sucks. It's fine. What is the wooden clicker for? Okay. So we're going to keep the wooden essence. I almost want to make a... I kind of want to make a new loadout. Or like a second loadout. For clicker specific stuff. Is there armor? If you do at clicker, or just click, do all, and do armor. There are clicker armor sets. Is there an early game clicker armor set? That's hollowed, that's golem, that's post moon lord. That's like early hard mode, I guess. Okay, so the earliest one is the motherboard armor, and that is only silver, but you need wire, so post Skeletron. There might be ways around that, but I think it's just going to be post Skeletron. Okay, so we're going to ignore that for now. Well, I need Wolfram. I just need, like, what, 6 Wolfram? But maybe I want a little extra for being able to turn into the suit during a boss. So I guess let's go to the left and fight Wolfram enemies. Get enough Wolfram, just get like 6 more. Then go into the corruption. Turn the iron stuff into the iron enchantment. And then... I wonder what's for dinner. I wonder what's for dinner. I wonder if the iron enchantment's like passive effect. Look at that. Stars are not killing them. Is that vanilla with the book? Or is that from a mod? I am so easily distracted. I wonder if the iron enchantment passive bonus of better reforges with a higher cost works with things that are crafted. I wonder if crafting something with that enchantment in your inventory makes it always have a better default modifier. That would make it way better. I should have grabbed that star. Oh well, can I? Oh man, I just will never leave my house, will I? Mana, star. That was a crazy little quack over there. Why is the inventory all the way up here? I just realized that. Traveling merchant arrived while I was giving some love to my kitty. Anyways, a quick search did not result in any... did not yield any results as to why this is so high up. I mean, it goes lower with this, but it should be further down, I feel like, unless I'm crazy. Maybe it has something to do with this, or... Oh, I forgot there's also a stat sheet with Fargo's. Very interesting. And the effect toggler is really nice. We don't have any yet, but that will come in handy later. That's also with Fargo's. I'm not gonna bother. It's not like bothering me. It's just weird because it is like being covered up, or it is covering up the mana, which it doesn't matter. But it's just weird to me. If anyone knows what's causing this, maybe I'm just crazy, but I have a feeling one of my mods is causing this, and I wonder if there's a way to fix it. If there is, I would like it. If not, it's not that big of a deal. Okay. Traveling merchant, what do you have? Oh, what is this? Not a material, weirdly enough. Button masher. Displays your clicks per second while a clicker is held. Not really worth having, in my opinion. Soda material. Reduce the amount of clicks required for a click. And that's a material. Yeah, I'll grab that. Ooh, springy wood. It's like white wood. Yeah, this is cool. Maybe I should grab some. I have money. Hanging mega chicken. What? Oh man, I'm spending so. Yeah, okay. I need the. Oh man, I don't know what I already have. That would be a nice thing for item checklists to show if you haven't bought something when you're hovering over an item in a shop. That would be cool. Okay, I didn't have that, and I. Yeah, okay. I didn't think I had them. Ooh, I feel like I have the pressurator. Yeah, I do. Good thing I didn't buy it. 2 weeks later, and I still remember. I have no idea how, because I have the worst memory in the world. I bought the mega chicken. Cool. Let's buy some wood. Oh, I'm a sucker for vanity. Let's buy it. I have no money. Let's buy 300 of each. Chalice. Chalice is a material. Guess I'll buy... Well, I'm not going to buy it unless I need it. Let's go with... Oh, man, there's so many new things we can make. Chalice is used for a combination station. Is the chalice a station? That's only for magic storage, though. Any bottle. The chalice counts as a bottle? Okay, that's weird. Ooh. I buy 30 of these. Where's the price? Oh, man, that was blending in. Only 4 silver. Yeah, well, wait. So, wait. Oh, okay, man, sorry. I have a hard time focusing. I apologize. Melee damage up by 10%, but reduces defense by 5%. So, yeah, it's just like all the other alcohol in the game. Now, I can buy 30 of them now and not necessarily have to use them. I can put them in my storage. Just getting 30 gives you that buff. That's really cool. You know, I guess there is more to the nine-tailed fox, but I just wanted the tails. It might not even look good, but there's a chance that could look really cool. Anyways, getting distracted again. Yeah, let's buy 30 of these. So, having that gives you tipsy. That is so cool. And I can just put that in here, and it's not going to give me the... Oh, wrong one. Oh, get out of the way. I won't have the buff anymore. Okay. I think for right now, the defense... Well, it's damage resist reduction. Yeah, I don't know. I think that's probably not a smart idea to have it right now, but once we get a little stronger, that's going to be really good. If I remember it. Let's check out some of this stuff, and then we'll finally leave. Gamer Crate. You can... Oh, interesting. The Gamer Crate. You don't actually think someone would play this, do you? Oh, hello. Balloon slime. Increases click damage by 10%. Increases base click radius by 50%. That's crazy. Reduces the amount of clicks required for a click effect by 20%. Your clicks produce an enhanced burst of mechanical light while accessory is visible. While accessory is visible? Pressing the clicker accessory key will toggle auto click on all clickers. While auto click is enabled, click rates are moderately decreased. Oh, it tells you your total clicks. That's cool. Interesting. This one's sold by the mechanic, Goblin Tinkerer. We just bought this one. How do you get this? So, gold crates. And that's part of the master player's soul. Okay. We can make stuff with that. I'm not going to worry about that right now, but I am going to place some of it down. I think I'm going to have to move this stuff up. I'll do it later. Check out some of this wood. That is really cool. What does it look like if you do something like this? Yep. That is awesome. Dang, that's also really cool. That is really cool. That's actually really good for trees. What if you do... Okay, why did I even do it like this? I could have just used the other one. Okay. Very, very interesting. Get rid of it. And again, keep in mind, I've said this multiple times, and I'm actually not joking. We are going to do some cool building. This whole house is going to be completely different looking. This is not going to exist. There's going to be many houses in, like, all the different biomes for the pylons. We're going to do, like, little communities for each pylon. So, this stuff is really cool. What about the hanging mega chicken? Why does it... Why does it squish like that? Oh, no. Can you place it... Oops. Can you place it in, like... No, it has to be hanging. Can it be hanging... Is it like a banner? Well, that's going to be there for now. And what about this? Does it go... Head in the clouds? What even is that? Equip a pair of wings? Huh. I mean, I assume they don't actually work... Wait. Interesting. They are wings, and they do work as wings. But they're, like, purposefully terrible so that you don't use them. That is weird. I assume it has something to do with, like, how it animates. Okay, you know what? We're doing this now. We're doing this now because it's honestly just pissing me off. I never do this. I guess we'll do it like that. Is it because of these? Okay. I've, like, never had to do this. So I didn't know. We're gonna have some weird lighting, I guess. We'll just do double torch like that, and now I have to access like this. I mean, you know, it doesn't matter, right? In the long run, it doesn't matter because I am going to completely change this house. Okay, so yeah, it's fine. It's fine. It'll look weird for now, but it's fine. Let me put these back in. That didn't work the way I wanted it to. But that's interesting. I don't know if you've always been able to do that, but I didn't know you could do that. You can shift click into your storage through your crafting. Nighttime again. I completely forgot that I switched to this scissors. I just don't want to leave my house. I'm a recluse. I don't want to leave, but I'm doing it. I'm braving the wilds. Get destroyed. I think I should look for a sky island soon. Okay, I am convinced. Man. Yep, this is not great. But you know, this clicker's doing good. Doing kind of wonders. Oh, I'm gonna die. Hey, vital jelly. Anyways, I'm kind of convinced the chilled effect is the desert at night. Man. Oh man, I'm getting to... Yeah, I'm dead. I'm dead. Okay. Whoa. Unless I'm crazy. Did I just... Was this non-consumable? You know, I have so many, I don't really care. Look at that. That's... Okay. I still want a magic mirror, but when you have more than 30... I would assume you would have to have 31, but I'm not going to test it. When you have more than 30, or maybe at least 30, it's an infinite use recall potion. Which is nice. For the vital jelly, I've already looked at this. Part of the grand gelatin, which I won't be able to make till hard mode. But I have 2 of the pieces now. And I am using... Well, this one has guarding. But I'm using this one, which Using healing potion spawns a cleansing aura. Walking into the aura removes all debuffs one time. This one does increase movement and jump speed. To be honest, I almost feel like it's better. But the fact that this one has guarding is making me not want to remove it. Ooh. Yeah, I forgot to put down the piggy bank. I guess I can just put it right there. Yeah, let's just put that up for now. Can I make a bed? Well, I'm gonna need a loom. Can't make the loom because I need the chains, right? Or no, you need the sawmill, which needs a chain. What the hell is that? Oh. The penetrator. Watch out, you might get penetrated. Oh man. Okay. Different attacks for left and right click. Has different attacks while used while holding up, down, or both. Pretty cool. I like literal end of the game. Sawmill needs the chains. Can I just... Oh, you right click. Yeah. And that lets me make the sawmill. We're going to put the sawmill in here. Then we're going to make the loom. Is there a way I can make it where only normal wood is used by default? I really don't want to accidentally make things with some of these, which it'll be hard to do that, but I don't know. It's fine, whatever. So a bed needs 5 silk. Ooh. I don't know why these are called silk. Blank. Silk flowers, you know, whatever. But these look cool. So let's do flowers. I need to make one more of these. I want to check that out. Now, what kind of beds can I make right now? Ooh. And we might as well make a newer one. Surely they can also be used to fast forward. That's the reason I'm making this. Very interesting. It looks like with the furniture mod, I don't know if they... It kind of looks like they didn't do this for... Oh wait, they did. Well, I don't know. Yes, they did. Okay. Looks like with the furniture mod, there's normal beds, but then there's royal versions of beds, which are, instead of like left to right, it's like forward and back. Depth-wise. Very interesting. Let's go ahead and make the teak royal bed. Why not? I actually... Royal beds might not let you sleep. That might have been a mistake. Well, it's not like it's hard to get this stuff. Yeah. Good to know. Very cool for decorations, but let's make this one. Surely we can sleep in this one. Oh, spawn point removed. Okay. Nice little bed. Put this... That's not what I wanted. I forgot I wanted to look at that. Flower. Oh. That is so cool. Oh, and you can right click too, I forgot. Well, I mean... Why not? Just put it there. We'll remember that that is a special one. To the left. What do I need for the cactus enchantment? Because this one in your inventory, yeah, it grants immunity to cactus damage while in inventory. Yeah, I have the painter. You can pick him up, bring him to the desert to buy this. The only thing I don't have is a flounder, which is fishing in the desert, right? And isn't there... Ooh. See, there's an Insta-Lake thing, right? Insta-Lake, dynamite, and wet bomb. I only need to make one, and then he'll... Does he only sell it while it's in my inventory, or it unlocks when I have one? It seems like it's only when I have it in my inventory. So maybe that's the next course of action. I'm not gonna bother right now, but here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna stick with the plan. Jeez. Get some wolfram. Make the iron enchantment. Speaking of wolfram. And we got 3 from that enemy too. We're going to stick with the plan, get more wolfram, 3 more, make the iron enchantment, and then we'll come back home, we'll make the prosthesis. Maybe we'll try out the squirrel boss. Squirrel boss? We'll try out the squirrel boss again. Hopefully we'll beat the squirrel boss. I want to beat one boss today, at least. Like, this is kind of supposed to be a long playthrough where I'm kind of just gonna chill, do whatever. But I don't want it to take absolutely forever. So at least one boss today. And then maybe we'll work on getting the cactus enchantment next, because it's not that hard. So we'll get to the point where we can make lakes, start fishing. Okay. Oh, there's one. Kind of getting destroyed right now. Well, we got exactly enough. Ooh, that is cool. First time I've healed since I got that, which is interesting. Okay, okay, this is... What? Oh my... What just happened? Bro. There's no way that just happened. Okay. New plan, I guess, since I got destroyed there. Let's do this. Wolfram prosthesis. Gonna replace our topaz staff with this. Masterful. That's cool. And this is a material for probably a tin enchantment. Okay. Okay, but now we have this. Now, I think this synergizes. Maybe I'm wrong. The main reason I wanted it was because I thought they synergized. Press right click to drain mana from creatures in front of you. Yep. I mean, even if they don't synergize, look at this. And it hardly uses any mana. Either way, this is pretty cool. Now, actually, well, I guess maybe I don't want this armor right now then. Because it's his minion armor, isn't it? Let's do at Calamity. Oh. Hey, that's actually kind of cool. While on chain, favorite this item to disable any dashes granted by equipment. There are times when I've wanted something like that. You know, Calamity's kind of growing on me a little bit. Here's the thing, Calamity is cool. I think it used to be bad. And I haven't really wanted to give it a chance, but it got better. Now, there's been some controversy. I'm not going to get into it, but that's a reason not to like Calamity. That's why Calamity Fables is coming out. And, well, that's not really why, I guess, but that's like one of the reasons. Yeah. I'm excited for Calamity Fables. Calamity's got some weird stuff going on. Not anymore, apparently. So, Calamity's kind of growing on me. A little bit. This is a block? Rusted pipes. That's kind of cool. Yeah, so I think this is really... What is it? The controller. Right there. Really what I'm supposed to have. In that case... Maybe I want magic armor. So if I do... I don't know, mana. Filter armor. I guess jungle... I would die too fast. Meteorite, I guess, but I don't have a meteor. Okay. Oh, interesting. Right click. That's why it wasn't working like I thought it would. Right click doesn't erase. It goes back to the previous thing you searched. Interesting. Okay. I'm going to get more gold. And I'll make a full set of gold armor. And I will also make the cactus enchantment. Well, that one's not as important. That one won't help for bosses right now. But this could help for the boss. If I can get hearts to drop from random enemies. I don't know if that actually happens with the scroll. But for now, I'll use this. Yeah. Let's try to go into the underground mushroom biome. I'm not sure why I specified underground. But here we are. I think if I get gold armor. First green mushroom. You love to see it. Get a full set of golden armor. I think that'll be good enough armor for the squirrel. Ooh. Gotta get used to aiming, but yeah, this thing's pretty cool. Hey, and I have a book now, so I can do this. I also could try... Well, I don't have the dryad. I don't have the dryad, right? No, because I didn't kill... Did they change this? I have Cthulhu, Eater, Worlds, Brain of Cthulhu, or Skeletron. That might be a Fargo's change. King Slime wouldn't count. Gotta be careful here. Got a flail and some gold. That's awesome. Do want that statue back there. So, oh, crawdad. To give a little, to give it a little perspective of when I'm recording this, the Castle Crashers DLC, I can't remember what it's called, like Painter Boss something. Another? Oh, wait, that's a giant Shelly. It just came out, that DLC, and I forgot it was even coming out today. At some point today, I definitely want to get that and try it out. It looks so interesting and fun. I'm hoping... Where's that mouse? Right there. I'm hoping that there are some cool stuff that people have already made. If you don't know what the DLC is, long story short, it's kind of just a infinite characters DLC where people can just make their own. Okay. Unexpected. People can just make their own characters. Like, they give you a template and you make the art for a new character, and I assume you can make voice lines and stuff. I don't fully know how it works. It also comes with a new, like, real character, not just, like, custom stuff. Oh, and it also, like, revamps all the art, I think. It makes it look more HD or something. Very cool. I cannot wait to play Castle Crashers as Peter Griffin. Oh my god! Giant shell. Ooh. 6 defense. Wait, hold on. This is kind of crazy. Let's just go down. And honestly, I'm just gonna block this off. 6 defense, 10% reduced dash velocity. Taking a hit will remove the dash penalty and reduce defense for 5 seconds. But you gain 6 defense, so you're still up 1. That's cool. I mean, I don't really... I'm gonna lose some damage resist, but I don't have a dash. Kind of can't get rid of these. Yeah, let's replace this. Ooh, and there's gold right there. Ooh. Diamonds as well. And a water chest. Whoa. Oh, it was silt. Oh, wow, that was so confusing. Almost missed a diamond up there. So hard to see right now. Come on. There we go. I want this chest. What do I not care about? I guess the mushroom seeds. Although, it seems like seeds have some use as decorative stuff now, but it's fine. What? Okay. Sure. Oh, that's interesting. Gold ore sold by Demolitionist in hardcore. Or, hard mode. So the pre-hard mode metals are sold by the Demolitionist. Once you go in hard mode. That is very cool. First, let me sort. I guess I'll keep it like that, and then let's deposit all. And there we go. Kind of completely forgot that I have a piggy bank. I should take the silver. Why am I scared of fall damage? I keep forgetting also that I have the horseshoe. More gold. Let's go. Ooh, hornet statue as well. Ah, I forgot that undead miners throw bombs in Fargos. I think there's something I need. Well, I mean, I think I need pretty much everything from the undead miner, but I don't know. Ooh. I feel like there was something I wanted in particular from this guy. Oh, yeah. Didn't drop anything, but now that I killed him, I can buy the summon for... Oh, that's what it was. I saw that there was a summon. Where am I? Oh, another one. Hey, why am I not using this? Oh, yeah, I forgot it. Also, dude, this thing is crazy. It has like a homing ability. Oh, there we go. For the mining enchantment. I forgot about the mining enchantment. Let's see. Yeah, okay, we looked at this. Immunity to mining explosives, which you can buy the mining shurikens, and that could just be pretty crazy. I'm stuck. I should definitely be using this more. Wow, the speed reduction when you're in water, the attack speed reduction is very noticeable with this thing. Keep going down. This looks like a lot of silver. Nope, it's iron. Still looks like a lot. A lot. Wow. I saw that. This is really nice for exploring caves too. Man, that is cool. Going down, I guess. Of course I fell in water. It wouldn't be Terraria if there wasn't water every 3 blocks. Dude, there's so much water. I mean, I guess... Ooh, there we go. How many do I need again? Dang, you need 30 of them. That's crazy. Okay. Never use those. Anyways, I guess this would be a good place to fish if I have my fishing rod. I don't even have one. I'm thinking we go this way. I'm not finding that much gold anymore. Oh, there is demonite over there. I can't pick it up yet, though. Does kind of look like a cave over here, though. Hey, there's some gold. Let me just double check. You never know if something gets changed. No. I think I already tried grabbing some. Oh, in the previous episode. It's been 2 weeks. Give me a break. Yeah, speaking of, though, it should... Oh, that's going to hurt me if I'm not careful. It should be... there won't be, like, 2-week gaps between episodes once I get everything figured out and all that. No, I could really go for some underground houses right now. With some good loot in them. I could really go for that. This is nothing. I can feel it. I was wrong. Just slightly. Huge lag. Huge lag for the bigger heart. Down we go, I guess. 36 plus whatever I have in my piggy blank. Yep. Got stuff like sapphire or something. These might be pretty useful, actually. Just in general. Definitely some stuff you can make. Could also use gems for building. I don't know how big of an explosion these do. I never do this. Ooh! I never do that. I wanted to this time. I wanted to play it a little risky. Ooh, yes. Give me that. Okay. Another rabies shot. What is happening? What is happening? What is going on? What is this? Okay, well, there's a heart crystal. Life crystal. And more gold. I'm kind of scared, but I'm also like, I want to figure it out. Surely it's something in here, right? Oh, wait. Oh. I mean, whatever it's doing, like, I'm not being affected. Unless it has to be line of sight. Okay. Well, we got a red husk. Interesting. You know, I was kind of hoping I would find a demon altar. Hey, I'll take that gold. Hoping I'd find a demon altar down here somewhere. So far it hasn't happened. You know what? Let's try and get some obsidian. I don't know what pickaxe you need for obsidian. Can't get it. Dang it. I kind of thought so, but... Wait, that's not even gold, is it? Dang it, that looked like gold. Not even gonna bother. That's some gold. Hardly anything, but every little bit helps. Compass? No, no. Oh, the worst time for it to lag. What's down there? Holy. Holy mackerel. Okay. Wait. Is that normal? Is it normal that when you attack while on a rope, you fall off? That doesn't feel normal. How am I gonna do this? You know what? I'm going to do this. Blood moon is rising. The blood moon changed its mind and left. What mod does that, and why did it do that? I'm not complaining, because I did not want a blood moon. But why did that happen? And that was my first compass. Sweet. Oh man, the lag. Come on. It might be time to go back up. Let's get the silver. Yeah, let's go back home. Quick stack everything. Right. Loot all, quick stack, loot all, quick stack, loot all, but then put in the money and this. Put up the stuff we don't care about. I guess I can look at mushroom grass. Yeah, okay, so the silk version of things, like silk mushrooms, you make it with silk and it's just a artificial version of the natural things. That's really cool. I like that a lot. Man, I love this mod. This is used for Trinket of Ki. Is it Ki or Chi? Provides 4% damage reduction after not being hit for 5 seconds. This is removed when you are hit. +1 health per second life regen for you and everyone on your team. Oh, that's interesting. Very easy to make too, but it isn't that great. And it's not a material. Jungle Rose. Huh. Eternity mode increases Plantera's fruit drop rate from snatcher type enemies. Truffleworm is a material. Summons Duke Fishron without fishing. Oh, okay. What about mushrooms? Glowing mushrooms. You can make life crystals. That's cool. Did I look and see if this has changed at all? I mean, it says it's a material, but then it doesn't say what it's used for? I hope it's not broken. I think that's everything. A little bit of a voice crack there. Hey, everyone has voice cracks. Don't make fun of someone because their voice cracked. You're just a rude person, okay? Just be nice. Right. Egg. What dropped an egg? Don't I already have an egg? Yeah, I bought one. Interesting. I wonder what dropped that. I wonder what's for dinner. Well, let's make... I mean, it's right there, because I'm already on armor. But I'm going to need more of this. Okay, so let's just make as many gold bars as I can for now. Make a full set of gold armor. I assume the gold enchantment's gonna do something with money, like earning money. Grant active skill, golden shell. I need to assign a key. I'll do that real quick. Encase yourself with a golden shell. You will not be able to move or attack, but will be immune to all damage. Press again to exit early. Your attacks inflict Midas. Automatically sends coins to your piggy bank when picked up. Works in inventory and vanity. Gold makes the world go round. That one's pretty cool. There's no chance to lose money when you die, essentially. And I can just put it in the piggy bank. Wow, that's cool. But for now, we're not going to do that. We kind of can't. So, what did we have before? 19 up to 32. Set bonus is 3 defense. All enemies have 2% chance to drop 1 gold. All bosses killed drop 3 gold. You gain 1% critical strike chance for every 10 gold in your inventory, capped at 9%. In my inventory? So not my piggy bank. So that would be a reason that the enchantment wouldn't work with the gold armor itself, but why would you wear the gold armor at that point? And real quick, what did I need again for this? So we have the armor. We kind of can make these. We don't have those materials yet, but we can make them. I don't know how to get radon power cells. I feel like this is a structure, potentially. Well, I guess we can try again. What about potions? I don't want to use potions really because you want to get 30, but let's go ahead and use a couple. I thought that was a fairy for a second. Also, I keep forgetting. I play at 150 zoom. I don't know if people maybe don't like that or not. That's just personally a preference of mine. After a while ago, I don't really know what happened because it was a long time ago, but I assume I was building and I was like, you know what, I'm going to zoom in a little bit to build because it is easier to build when you're zoomed in. And I just kind of started really liking playing at 150 zoom. But normally I would bring the zoom all the way out for boss fights. And I haven't been doing that this playthrough because I honestly just kind of forgot. So yeah, we're going to do that. But hey, at least I don't play at 200. Okay? It is nice being able to see everything though, I will say. I don't know. I guess if you really hate it, let me know in the comments. And maybe I'll just play the rest at 100% zoom. But yeah, I personally like 150. Okay. Try it. Oh man, not having the cloud really sucks. Oh, I jumped right into that. Oh, I ran out of mana. What am I doing? Let's heal. And if I had the cloud in the bottle, I genuinely think that I could do this, but I might fail this one. Because I literally can't dodge that. I should have made an arena, actually. I'm not a real Terraria fan. Okay. Oh, man. Yeah, okay, I think I can do this. I can have my buffs, though. What is making that sound? I mean, it's part of the boss, but, like... That's annoying. That's annoying. There's, like, a glitched sound emitter. We're just gonna have to deal with it. I apologize. You know, I forgot about the squirrel squire staff as well. Okay. Well... That's interesting. I guess the squirrel NPC, it's kind of like the guide in the Wall of Flesh. You know... There we go. Hopefully there was nothing on the ground that I missed. That is now gone forever. I guess I should put some gel in there. I keep gel on me for a while at least, just because, like, in case I want to make torches. Like, look, I'm already running out. So I guess I really don't need to, do I? Yeah, things are a little different when you have basically infinite money. Well, that's a freed up inventory slot. I need a bottle in here. Do I need a water bottle? Oh, I think I can put a bucket of water and it counts as, yeah. So here's how we'll test that out. Bottled water needs to be near water. So if I do a bucket, I can make an empty bucket. I think that this also works with lava. So maybe I should grab another one. You need it for the silver enchantment too. So what happens when you have multiple active skills? Unless each skill has its own keybind. I hope not. Hold to guard. Guard shortly after being hit to parry. Oh, that's cool. Shortly before. I think I said after. Defaults to right click if no key is bound to skill slot. Guard exactly when hit to perfect parry, gaining striking momentum. Guard parry negates up to 100 damage. That's cool, but you have to have it equipped. Anyways, let's make a second one. I'll keep that one in my inventory. Where's the closest water? Right next to us. I forgot. Keep that one in my inventory for lava, because I think this is how this works. Even though I literally have water right next to me, so it's not that big a deal. I want to be able to craft everything from my storage, okay? So we put that in there, and now you can make water. So, yeah. A bucket of liquid counts as being near that liquid for crafting purposes in magic storage. Okay, I really need to kill this boss. So what should I do? Well, let's do this. Let's make one of each. These. Well, that's fine. Now, let me look at accessories. I have, what was it? Movement speed and jump speed. I thought it was jump height. What is jump speed? What would I even get rid of? I guess I really don't need all damage. So if I did this, I think it is increasing my jump height. I don't think that's going to be enough still. And I need to remember to swap back to this. Let's try it. I got a carrot. Not quite enough, I don't think. Ooh, look at that. In the right spots, it actually works. Ooh, yes, there we go. Oh, I jumped right into that. What am I doing? Oh, the sparks. I didn't notice that. Oh, it's really hard to dodge those sparks. First try. Let's go. Oh, I actually killed the squirrel doing that. Okay, we killed our first boss. We killed a squirrel. We killed a squirrel. Let's go. Let's zoom it back into 150. What do we get from that? Well, a couple life crystals. We get the relic. Ooh, yes, I forgot about relics. For now, I'm going to put them on top of this house. We should have a like relic room at some point. And we get the treasure bag. And we get The treasure bag. Whoa. What is happening? This? Box of gizmos. Works from inventory and vanity slots. Stand still to expose nearby treasures and enemies. Enemies emit light at night. Grants auto fire on non-weapon items. That is cool. Does it work in the piggy bank? First of all, how long? Okay. It works in the piggy bank. That's awesome. Now I'm curious. It says non-weapon items. Okay. I was just wondering if somehow it would be like a little broken and it would work like that. But it did not. So non-weapon items. I don't really know what I could try for that. Whoa, what is that? Starlight Dream Bag? From the Journey's Trend mod. So this is just a random vanity bag? Okay, hold on. Let's look at this first. So it gave us another squirrel hook, right? That's not the one I already have. Okay. We also get some wooden crates, some herb bags. How do you guys say it? Herb or herb? I've always said herb, but I am trying to stop saying herb and say herb instead. Because why does anyone say herb? Why say herb? Why say herb? What the fuck? What is going on? Dream clicker? Oh my god. What is happening? This is crazy. Another dream clicker. Nope, you're a zombie. More damage. Interesting. I didn't realize it's probably Fargo's doing this, but you can see the actual speed number next to the speed description. So insanely fast speed, weak knockback. 8 clicks does a star slice. Click on an enemy within range and sight to damage them. Shooting out 4 slices, slicing star strikes. Well, guess there's no reason to keep the bone clicker. It's not a material. Guess I can sell the other one of these as well. So many things are happening. This is a good day. We got a squirrel. We got a magic weapon. The lazy snowball effect. Oh, it's called the snowball effect. I didn't know you could put modifier in the middle of a item name. That's cool. So the snowball effect creates a snowball that grows as you roll it. Must use continuously to sustain snowball. Right click to recall the snowball yourself. Oh, that's cool. Okay, let's quick stack. And then put in... I guess I can sell that. Oh, I also got an acorn clicker. Specifically from this boss. I'm about to run out of storage. Oh, I got more silver. Let me sell some stuff. I don't need this, this, or this. I'll keep this one. What does this do? 5 clicks does acorn. Creates a single acorn to nearest enemy. Well, it's not really worth it, but it's cool, so I'll keep it. Now we got bags and crates. More night crawlers. At this point, do I have 30? Ooh, what is this? Ooh, a tree vanity? Hold on. What? Oh, I guess I can right click. I don't know what I'm doing. It looks so goofy, but also kind of cool. I don't know. Depending on what we get from the bag, we might keep this for a little bit. Also, with the tails, it's kind of fun. Oh, we got a tsunami in a bottle. Let's go. That's awesome. We're definitely putting that on instead of this. Is this a material? It's not. I think I'm going to just sell this. Technically, I could probably stack it, but I'm going to go ahead and sell it. It sucks. How many night crawlers do we have? We only have 15. Oh, I thought I had more than that. I mean, you can make them, right? I'm pretty sure you can just make them. Ooh, yeah. Hold on. Let's switch that off. Something feels off. Was the tsunami in a bottle's behavior changed? Or am I thinking of another bottle? Either way, I got way better jumping now. Mana potions. We got some more bait. Ooh, yes. 7 more deathweed. And deathweed seeds. Must be buried in evil grass or evil stone. Must be placed in snow. Wait. Can I still place this stuff in pots? That's the important thing. I hope so. Also, we got Hellstone. Or what am I saying? Fire Blossom. And the seeds. What do we get? Ooh. Oh, man. Nah, we're sticking with this. We're looking more and more like a wizard. Oh, another Nightcrawler. I do like this tree set, though. Here's what I want to do. Since we're going to be doing some cool building stuff, like I said, this is going to be the main base, but not going to look like this. We're going to overhaul the whole thing completely. That's why I'm not really building any more on top of it right now. And when we have the actual main base that looks good and all that, it's bigger maybe, we're going to have a lot more rooms. There is going to be a room for like growing stuff, so like plants in pots. There's going to be a room for relics, and I want a room for vanity stuff. Since we have a vanity mod, and there's going to be vanity from other mods too, that would be really cool. Now, I know in older versions of modded Terraria, this kind of stuff was broken, but I think it's fixed now. So let me see. First of all, mannequins. Let's see. It doesn't say there's anything wrong with them. What about item frame? Doesn't say there's anything wrong with it. What about like a hat rack or something? Ooh, I forgot about that. That's just vanilla. Yeah, so I think all that stuff works and modded now. So yeah, that's going to be something cool that we're going to do at some point. We are very close to being out of storage, so let's make more. So I can only make one still, so I need more silver. Kind of sad, but there are ways to get silver. We should probably go fishing soon. But we can make one more of these. Put that on. Now we have 40 more slots. So we might not have gotten too much done today, but what we did do was we killed our first boss, the Trojan Squirrel. Huge milestone. I know, we killed a squirrel. Isn't that awesome? Next is King Slime. You know what? Let's look at Trojan Squirrel's drops. So you can get the trophy, which is kind of funny looking. The Lumberjacks, which is also just sold by the Lumberjack. That's kind of cool. You can use it to kill enemies to farm wood as well. Tree Sword. Does no damage at all. How much does this do? 19. Not even a material. Oh, it does shoot an acorn though, so it has a projectile. Interesting. Mounted acorn gun, range damage weapon. Uses acorns as ammo. Kamikaze squirrel staff. Summons friendly squirrels to cuddle your foes. Right click to make them explode. So, a few things we don't have, but I'm not too worried about it right now. We probably will also try and fill out all of the boss checklist stuff. I think there's like icons when you get all the items and stuff like that. Maybe. But yeah, next boss is King Slime. Still need to turn this into the iron enchantment, but I think that's going to be it for now. Next time, assuming I remember, we'll try and get the iron enchantment, maybe the cactus enchantment as well, set up a fishing area in the desert, and also just start the fishing journey. We will need to be fishing. I like fishing in this game. So yeah, I think that's going to be it for this episode. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. I hope you liked it. Have a great rest of your day. I'll see you all next time. Goodbye.